Everybody should look at my Afrobeacon. I can't find moon. I go on life when I go here. Eh, you want your man Jemon? I can't find moon. I don't go on life. Mgbede ọma nụ. Mgbede ọma, mgbede ọma, mgbede ọma, mgbede ọma. Yes, ana m ekele nwoke, ana m ekele nwaanyị. Tata bụ afọ. Wee na-asị ka chi afọ gọzie anyị. Eji m nzu n'aka. Wee na-asị na nzu bụ ngọzi, nzu bụ ihe ọma. Ana m asị ka chi anyị bịa tụọ nzu. Ka ezumezu ndị ichie bịa tụọ nzu. Ka aja na bịa tụọ nzu. Ka mmiri bịa tụọ nzu. Ka Chukwu okike bịa tụọ nzu. Ka anyanwụ na-agbara bịa tụọ nzu. Ka ndị mbụ na ndị egede bịa tụọ nzu. Wee na-asị na tata wa afọ ga-amara anyị mma. Afọ ga-afụtara anyị ndụ, fụtara anyị udo. Afọ ga-afụtara anyị ihe akụ akụ na ihe enwe enwe. Afọ ga-afụtara anyị ogologo ndụ na arụ isi ike. Ihe anyị ga-eri na ihe anyị ga-aṅụ. Afọ ga-ewetara ya anyị. Mana ihe ọbụla ga-eri anyị ga-agbara anyị ọsọ. A sị m na ụgbọ ọbụla anyị ji pụọ tata ụgbọ mara mma, mana nke anyị eji webata ya aka ya mma. A sị m na onye ọbụla na-achụ anyị ga-ada. Ọ bịara egbu anyị ga-egbu onwe ya. Ọkwanụ nzu ka anyị ji n'aka. Wee na-asị nọ ihe ọma ka anyị na-ekwubi okwu ya. Wee na-asịkwa na aka ọbụla mara nzu ama mma unyi. A sị m n'aka nchawa ka m na-ekwubi okwu ya n'isi nwoke n'isi nwaanyị. Onye Igbo ọbụla na-agọ mmụọ n'ekpere Chukwu okike site n'ife ndị ana na ndị mmiri na anyanwụ na-agbara na ndị ichie na ezumezu. Ana m atụzi n'isi nwoke n'isi nwaanyị wee sị na ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Bido tata bụ afọ gaba, ụbọchị nkwọ, ụbọchị eke, ụbọchị orie, n'afịa na-anọ n'ụbọchị na-anọ. Ise, 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 ise. Aka m bụkwa onye nke gị, Nwaada Agbarọma Ụzọ Mmiri. Abụ m onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala Igbo. Akwụkwọ ndị bụ Igbo. Akwụkwọ m onye isi nchụaja na Agbarọma Ọdịnala Spiritual Temple nke dị n'Enugu steeti. Ewetara m unu ozi ọma ọdịnala Igbo site n'aka ndị nna nna anyị ha na ndị bụ na ndị egede wee bịa. Ozi ndụ, ozi udo. Wee jiri ohere a wee na-asị gị nwa bụ onye Igbo gị na-achịtebe azụ n'ọdịnala Igbo n'ebe ejedebere ka ọ bụ. Ọ ụzọ ndụ n'ụzọ eziokwu ka ọ bụ. Echefukwana idere m ozi na my WhatsApp nọmba na 07037311663. Ma ọ bụrụ na o nwere ajụjụ ị nwere ịjụ mana ịchọ ka agbalụ gị afa ma o rụọ ọrụ gị ọrụ mmụọ. Ana m ekene Daniel Stone mgbede ọma. Ana m asị ka tata bụ afọ maalụ gị mma. Na-ekenekwa Nkechi Okonkwo. Asị m ka tata maalụ gị mma wa afọ. Wee na-ekenekwa Queen Umegbulem. Wee na-asị ka afọ fụtara gị ihe ọma. Afọ fụgbalụ gị ndị ajọ mmadụ na ndị iro na ndị ekworo. Ndewonu. Ịgakwa n'isiokwu nji maka ya wee bịa. Isiokwu nji maka ya wee bịa awụ ihe ị kwesịrị ịmara banyere gịnị ile ule na nlọ. Ile ule na nlọ ma ọ bụ ịhụta onwe gị n'ụlọ akwụkwọ ebe iyi afa akwụkwọ ma ọ bụkwa na ịhụta onwe gị ebe ị nọ na classroom wee na-eme gịnị wee onye nkụzi a na-akụziri gị ihe ma ọ bụ gịnị a na-ajụ gị ajụjụ na klaasị. Ọtụtụ mgbe a lot of people na-alọ nlọ dị otu a mana gịnị na ha nwere ike ime gịnị ijide aka ha n'ihe nlọ dị otu a nwere ike ịpụta. Ọtụtụ na-alọ nlọ dị otu a mana gịnị ha nwere ike ijide aka n'ihe nlọ dị otu a nwere ike ịpụta. Ọtụtụ na-alọ ya wụ nlọ ha lọsi anya asị forget about it, o nwere ihe o menyere. Ụfọdụ na-abụ ha lụọ ya ha eteke ya common. Ụfọdụ na-ahụ ya as setback. Ọkachasị ndị na-ahụ nke ha in a way that ọ bụ na ha agụchago secondary school gụọ higher institution, ha na-ahụ onwe ha ebe ha nọ na ebe ha yi akwa primary school ha, ma ha na-ahụ onwe ha ebe ha yi akwa secondary school ha. ndị Igbo si na o nwere ihe mere ede ji wee bee nwee. Ị na-aghọta? Ihe ọbụla na-eme n'ụwa enwere ihe na-ebute ya. Ihe gbasara mmadụ ịlụ ule na nlọ maọbụ ịhụ onwe ya ebe ọ nọ na classroom na nlọ is a pure personal confirmation na onye a nwere ọkpụkpọ oku. Pure personal confirmation na ị nwere ọkpụkpọ oku that you cannot run away from. Ị na-aghọta? Enwe ndị na-awụ asị mmadụ ihe anyị si dị mme or do or die, ọ ihe anyị na-eji tinye onwe gị kịta or do or die. So ịbụ na ị na-alọ nlọ ebe ihe dị otu a na-eme, ịma na ọkpụkpọ oku ị nwere wu do or die. Adịghị ịma, ọ bụrụ ihe ị ga-asị ka ime escape, ma ihe ị ga-asị oke ka irewe ngwongwo, oke ka irewe babies, ma ka ije mụọ nọọsụ, ma ka ije eme nke a ka iwe gbanahụ ya. No, onye nwere ọkpụkpọ oku nwere ọkpụkpọ oku. Now, I want to tell you one thing about ịlọ onwe gị na nlọ ebe ị nọ na exam. Ka m bido from that one. Ekwuru maka ịlọ nlọ ebe iyi school uniform class ị gafegoro na o menyere ọkpụkpọ oku, maọbụ ebe ị nọ nlọ ebe ị nọ na class wee na-ede exam, no, ọ dị associated with ọkpụkpọ oku. Ma ebe ị nọ nlọ ebe onye nkụzi na-akụziri gị ihe. Mmebido from ịlọ nlọ ebe ị na-ede exam. Okay, that is the second stage anyway. Let me not jump it. Ọ bụ na ị na-alọ nlọ ebe ị na-eyi afa akwụkwọ klaasị gafegoro, ihe o minire bụ na ị nwee call, and call ahụ na-adọghachi gị azụ. Ihe ọ pụtara bụ na ị nwere ọkpụkpọ oku, and that call na-eme gị na-etake gị back to square one. That call ahụ ị nwere that you've not discovered about or you've not started answering, emero ga allow ka ime gịnị ka ị nọrọ ebe ị kwesịrị nọ, is taking you back. And ị na-anya na the physical life of someone that has call, that have not started answering the call, onye ahụ na-eme gịnị, all struggle ka ọ na-anọ n'ime ya. Onye ahụ na find life. Please, if you have question, drop your question now. Ọ bụ na o nwere ajụjụ nwere ịjụ m gbasara ihe ọbụla n'ọdịnala ma ọ gbasara ihe a na-ekuzi kịta, drop where now. Ọ bụ na nkụzi cha, I will start answering your questions one by one. Then ebu na dice na na-afụ onwe gị na ebe yi school uniform, ihe ọ pụtara bụ gịnị, na that call ahụ ị nwere na-eme gịnị, adọghachi gị azụ. It's taking you back to, sorry, no, unu ewekwala iwe, enwere m interruption. So n'ihe a pụtara bụ gịnị, na ebe ahụ ihe call ahụ na-eme. So ihe ọ pụtara na that call na-eme gịnị, etake gị backward. Ọ na-etake gị backward, you understand? So o wee bụrụ gịnị, o wee bụrụ ihe na-adọrọ mma na mmadụ ga-ahapụ isi ndụ na-esi ọnwụ. Maka gịnị? Mgbe ị na-anọghị ebe ị kwesịrị ịnọ n'akara, ihe ọ pụtara gịnị, na ị na-esi ọnwụ instead of gịnị, isi ndụ. So ọ bụrụ na ewe na iwe, amara m ihe mgbe ọbụla connecting, ama m ihe ọ na-akọnetịrị. So ọ bụrụ na then ịlalụ ụla ife onwe gị ebe ị na-ede exam, mgbe ụfọdụ enwere ike gide dị exam, ịpasịa ya na nlọ. Mgbe ụfọdụ enwere ike gide dị exam, ịdaa ya. Mgbe ụfọdụ ị nwere ike a na-ede dị exam gị nwee problem na the exam hall. Mgbe ụfọdụ enwere ike a na-ede dị exam, ndị ụfọdụ na-esubmit, gị nwee submit beho because gị na idechabeghị nke gị. Mgbe ụfọdụ enwere ike, it happens that enwere ike somebody a na-ajụ gị ajụjụ, na-ajụ gị question na nlọ, you cannot answer it because you don't know it. One thing which is the major thing na-eme mmadụ effect as onye nwere ọkpụkpọ oku bụ, ọ bụrụ na ị na-alọ nlọ ebe ị na-ede exam na nlọ, and exam ahụ idecha ya, ịda pass, ma ụwa na-ajụ gị ajụ, you don't get the answer. This thing na determine how tough ihe ga-emeti on your way ga-adị. Only determine how tough. So o nwere ndị ga-abụ you know exam a ha na-ede na nlọ, you understand, o nwere ndị ga-abụ abịa ajụọ gị ajụjụ na nlọ, if you don't get it well, ọ bụ na ị nwetara ya, ị mara that na enwere ihe a chọrọ ka ị mara. There is something about this work that they want you to know, or there is a challenge that is coming, either being that they can will come or need to go. There is a challenge or there is a work that is coming that you might not be able to handle. That is why they brought that exam to you. You understand? That's why they brought that exam to you in your dream, and you could not write it. Sometimes on our temptation, sometimes on our beginning, on our that is all on our that you might not be able to handle. You understand? So, like whatever I'm saying from experience. No, I am talking from what I have experienced during all this while I've been on this path. You understand? Enwege mbosi nno na nlo eweta akwụkwọ white. It's not up to 3 months. Eweta akwụkwọ white, weta ball blue. The man na-ajụ m sị m, ball a ọ bụ na eme yota me ihe ọ na-akọ. To be honest with you, eme yota answer ya ọwụ nka ka ọ bụ nka. Si ya isi ọjọọ m ya ọzọ, na-agwa onwe m n'ime obi m na ihe, the truth is that na mụ aghọtaghị ihe nwoke a na-achọ ịkọwalụ m. You understand? Let me not answer this question as though that I know it, when I know that not kakwa mma na nsi onye a na ma amahọ ya. So ka m nọ na nla ahụ, my husband attacked. I woke up, it was to 6 in the morning. I got angry and said, kedu iji wee kpọta m kita na ihe anụ nwa na-eme now? You know, I knew that something was coming. I knew that, but I could not place my hand on that thing. You know, I just overlook it and I continued with my work. 2 days later, one strong dibia drive out to my house, but early morning, drive out to my house. Say, hey, nekwa akwụkwọ ebe niile. Oro shanka, ima ihe nke a na-arụ. Nsi ya mba. Osi m, ọgwa m ihe ọ na-arụ. Osi m, ima ihe nke a na-arụ. Mba. Nekwa ijili ya na nke a mee ya ụta, nekwa ihe ọ na-arụ. Imakwa ihe nke ọ na-arụ. Mba. You know, he was asking me, he carried me to the bush. Ọ na-ajụ m ajụjụ. Osi m, ngwa wete hoe, uproot this one. Mee ya ụta. You know? That thing, I remember that dream. I was like, oh, ihe a wụ ihe ha bịara, ihe na-ajụ na nrọ, onye nwa bụ ihe a. Nsi dị man, ọ gị nwa bụ ihe a mfu na nrọ. You know, we laugh it out. You understand? So, along the line, I told the man, onwere onye wu jack of all trades, but I know that no nwere one day, not up to 1 week, that I want to be more aligned with mgbọrọgwụ na akwụkwọ. Orubere 1 week I had that dream, and this thing now happened physical. So what am I trying to say? Ihe na chikowa bụ nlo ọbụna gbasara ebe ị na-ede exam. Ma ebe a na-ajụ gị ajụ na exam, as onye nwere call, is physical test that you are going to face as human. It is physical test that you are going to face as human on this part. So, ilon lebi na ede exam that you don't understand, or and you don't understand that question, you could not give the correct answer to that question. Be careful when you wake up. Temptation is coming, or something might just happen that you need to humble yourself. You don't need to prove that you know them all, so that knowledge can come. Maka gini, onwere onye bụ gini onye maya hancha n'ọlụ a. As long as we live on this path, we keep on learning every day. Onwe onye ga-asị gị, because I have seen a dibia, ihe o ji eme awele ka nji agwa ọsa. Are you getting it? So afụgo m people ihe onye a ji agwọ ihe m ji agwọ ntị ule ka onye a na-etinye with mkpụrụ ụdara and some things na-enye onye na-enwe cancer. And that same thing o ji eme awele ka mụnwa ji agwụkwa cancer dị open. Are you getting what I'm saying? So wee bụrụ ya wụ knowledge ihe gbasara mgbọrọgwụ na akwụkwọ, ihe gbasara ọrụ anya. What you know, I might not know it. O nwere ike na-ebido mpụta na-egosi gị na m dị too much, that you are under me. Meanwhile, when something that you know that will help me a lot, but because of na me show myself, you wouldn't want to tell me. So ọ bụrụ na ị na-ede exam now, one, understand that you have call, and the call comes with trials, temptations, and tribulations. And you must be ready to be upright in all your dealings as you embark on this journey. Because in this journey, a lot of temptations come. You understand? In this journey, and there were a lot of trials and temptations. I have seen someone, more than 2 people, sent money to me. And in return, they started demanding for that money, that they had issue. They need to use that money and settle some issue. That you will pay money into his account or account to do spiritual work for you. And tomorrow you come and tell that person, please, you have problem. The person should refund you. But because I understand all these things very well, I don't want anything that will hook my neck. So, when we call in alone maybe the exam and you failed it, be careful. Be careful so that you don't fall into cage. Makagini olu anu wanyị na-alụ dị ka ọkụ. Ijide ya ọfụma, ijiri ya hụ ụzọ. Kpọrọ ndị so gị n'azụ gafee. Enweta ya esi jide ya, it will turn and burn you. Ọzọ dị ka ibe ya awụ, if you are in an exam hall in your dream, it is called new power. Sorry, in a classroom, not exam hall. In a classroom, like the way it used to happen to me. I know that there is some other people where you can name more to, but I believe that there is a stage you will get to before you start, before you start seeing this one now that I'm talking about. You understand? If you are in your dream and you see yourself in a classroom, and probably you see a teacher writing on the wall. A teacher will be writing. In that dream, you are understanding what that teacher is writing. You can read what that teacher is writing. But when you wake up, you cannot, maybe you might not be able to remember those wordings and writings. New power has been released into you. New power has been released into you. That is why you were able to sit in that class and read and get that knowledge from, in a physical class. In a physical class, when a teacher is writing, you'll be reading. And if you're a student that is intelligent, you read and you digest. And you understand that thing that teacher wrote. Hence, that teacher used language or terms that you can understand very well. You understand? So, in that spiritual aspect, if you are in a dream and you are seeing a teacher writing for you in a whiteboard, normally my own is a whiteboard, I see a teacher writing. Sometimes I see myself alone, sometimes I see myself with other people, and you are reading. You are reading from what that teacher is writing as that teacher is writing. You are learning. You are understanding that thing very well in that dream. But when you wake up, if they tell you to explain what language that teacher wrote those things with, you cannot explain, you can't give account of it. New power has been installed into you. More personally, how I activate my own and I see it manifest very well. Even if I might not be disposed, to go outside my temple to do some rituals or sacrifice. The spirit chọrọ that ike among mmụọ niile nji alụ ọlụ. What I do is this. Is either na njebere ebe okwu alụsị ya nọ. Ọ bụgodu na m enwere ọkụkọ, I will carry mmanya na ọjị ga. ọ bụrụ na m nwere ọkụkọ, I will carry ọkụkọ, I will carry mmanya, I will carry ọjị, I will go to Okwalusi, the deity. I will go what? I will go and appease that deity. See that this power that you have given me, let it manifest, that I may use it to save souls, help people become better. You understand? Then, if I cannot go to that deity due to maybe I'm on a tight corner, maybe I'm a lot of workload that I don't opportunity to step out for that kind of sacrifice immediately. And wherever that arụsị nọ be m, maka arụsị ọbụla m na-enye ihe nwere ebe ọ nọ be m. Ihe m ga-emezi wee ebe arụsị ahụ nọ na be m, ihe ọbụla whatever I have to that deity, I will go there and give it to it. Ọ bụgodo na dị arụsị a nọrọ na be gị, n'anyanwụ ịkpọtuo ya, inye ya ihe, so that that power can manifest inside of you. All those things are living in us. You understand? So ihe nji akọwa ihe a bụ, if you have not started, maybe ịmabere onye ibu, and ị na-enwe this experience, go and look for solution to your problem, because this is a problem in a way. It becomes a problem when you fail to do the needful. It becomes a problem when you fail to do the needful. Mana ọ bụ na ime ihe kwesịrị ime, udachia. For ndị ka na-ebido ma ndị na-amabadi ihe abụ, ụfọdụ nwere ka afọ nwe ha na exam, afọ nwe ebe ha na-anachi na maybe ụfọdụ nwere ka afọ nwe ha ebe compound ha hapụgo since 19 kpurugude mkpum, afọ nwe ha die compound ha bigoro since how many years, afọ nwe ha ka a na-anachi back to that compound. Ebe mpanya na mmanya no were ezie ha, maybe ebe ha bigoro oge ọbụla ha ebigo Enugu wee na-achizie wee jezie Lagos ma Abuja ga biri, you know, ọ nọzie na nlọ na-afọ onwe ya back to Enugu. Ha nwana cause ya, ha nwana cause ya, they are drawing you back. If you are having this kind of problem, know that something is wrong. Something is wrong, which is the calling that you have. Because a lot of people now are say, how do I confirm that I have call? Those signs, they have been so many signs have been given to you. They have revealed so many things to you through your dream. You understand? But a lot of people, they don't understand. They can't digest those signs. They cannot digest them. Some people know, but they will be like, I beg, forget that thing. Ọ na-adọghachi aka azụ. Ọ bụrụkwa na awụ m eze nwaanyị bụ isi, awụ m eze nwoke. Ị na-emekwa mụrụ anya. Know when temptation is coming on your path. Know how to avert it. Know how to avoid it. Know when trouble is coming. Know how to avoid it. If you go and do, I'll show that you have power. Now you sabi. Don't come and say, but Oma told me that I have call. Ihe ha ji egosi gị ebe ị na-ede exam na-arụ ogene, challenges challenges that will come knocking at your door on this path. Ekucham. It's time for question and answer. Okay. And now this person that asked this question, I'm always seeing myself in the dream. I'm always seeing myself in the classroom and the exam classes. And I always see all the oracles in my village visiting me, showing me all kinds of herbs and telling me what it is used for. So your own now, do you still need me to do Alpha for you to tell you that you have called, brother? And that it's from your father's side. If you still want me to do Alpha for you, to tell you about your calling, you send me a message. But your own, they have told you. So what you should be concerned about now is, what do I do now to make peace with all these forces? What do I do now to settle them? What do I do now to be at peace with my higher self, so that things will start working well for me? That should be your question. Thank you. What if someone brought mathematics question in your dream and asked you to check the question if you can solve, and you said yes and was about to solve the question, and someone wake you up. This kind of dream, usually you are being, when you like you had my own, when I was talking about my own experience that my husband woke me up. In fact, I told him to put me back to that sleep, that I want to continue my dream. How can you wake me up? You understand? So the thing is that all the message that they need to give you, they have passed that message at that point. That is why someone was allowed to wake you up. One. Two is that if they give you mathematics, you know that among all the subjects in school, people used to fear mathematics more, which means now that your own journey is going to be very tough, but at the end of it, that you are going to win. If you have not accepted that you can solve that mathematics, if it was your mind was not strong that you can do it, you will not say, give me, let me solve with confidence. It means that in whatever that comes your way on that path, you are going to triumph. Okay? I feel so uncomfortable and I can't sleep in the night. I dream a lot if I fall asleep, ma. Please help. I even borrowed money to travel out of Nigeria, but still I can't achieve anything as others. Oga, if this kind of thing is happening to you, it is quite clear that you have call. You can consult a dibia or a traditional spiritualist that you trust, so that the person can help you and be settling some things on your path. Because as you dey outside country, so no be leg you go take come back. You go buy tickets now. Shey you go buy brother oyoyo come back. You understand? But you have to accept and make up your mind over there that you answer your call. You know, a lot of people used to think that it is all about going to abroad. If people abroad tell you what they are going through to meet up, you wish that you never go there. And a lot of people, when they go there, shame of returning empty hand will not allow them. They will be like, I would rather stay here and hustle like others than to return without anything. My brother, you no reach to die. Are you getting me? So you have to make up your mind within yourself. Or when you are ready, you just send a message to me on my WhatsApp on 070-373-11663. Thank you. Okay. Please, what if you help someone solve mathematics in the dream and you that solve it know that you solve it well, and someone by your side say you did not get it well? Who is the person that said that you will not get it well? Is it the person that gave the person the mathematics to solve? This thing is this now. See what it means. To the best of my knowledge and understanding, it means that you are going to help a lot of people on this journey, but you will face a lot of condemnation and rejection from people. Side talk. People will be talking bad about you, but you'll be helping people, solving their problem. Are you getting it? Okay. Dear madam, I do have such dreams from time to time. What is the solution? What can I do about it? What you can do about it is that you have to discover whom you are. Discovering whom you are is finding out about all the powers and forces, primary entities with you. You have to know where your call is coming from. If your call is coming from your mother's side or from your father's side, if it is just a deity that called you or a deity that has water, if you are a man, you have to find out if it is Ndiche, that is your ancestors that called you. You have to understand where your call is coming from, and you have to find about this through Afa. You understand? You have to know about this through Afa. And you must find about all the primary forces and powers with you. Maka na ndị Igbo si na na-ebido n'ụlọ malụ mma fuo ezi. You must count one before you count two. And you make peace and unite yourself with all of them. Settle all you need to settle. If you have marine spouse, you settle them. Before you can now start up, you now go through your proper initiation and you start your call as a dibia or as an eze wine or eze nwoke, dibia nwoke or dibia wine. Then after then, if you choose to go for Osagu, it is up to you, so that you can be trained well on the path, on the journey. Thank you. Okay, is it good for someone to be asking question through Alpha consultation whenever she want to do something? Very, very good now. Very, 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 very wonderful. Very, very, that is, it will help you not to make mistake. Very, very, very. If you want to do something, you ask Alpha, this thing now I want to do, check for me if it will go well. Even if Alpha say it will not go well, Alpha will tell you why it will not go well. That maybe bad people don't want you to succeed, or forces with you are angry. They want you to do something for them so that it will go. Then you need to settle that thing. There are ones that will say, come rain, come sun, it will not go. You just come on your hand and rest. Especially if it is something that you are going to invest money into. Onya kpatara ndị Igbo ji wee dị ndụ, dite ndụ aka, because whatever they want to do, they ask question. They don't ask human being, they ask Alpha, they ask spirit for direction before they can do that thing. If the road is clear, they will know. If the road is not clear, they will know. Thank you. What if you dream of seeing yourself where you worked before as a sales girl, still working for that person? Na setback na delay. It is the same thing as what I said, like when you see yourself living, when you see yourself where you lived before, where you have left, it is setback. Please, can ordinary woman use hot drink for prayers? Who is an ordinary woman? Who is an ordinary woman, please? A woman with totoba? Why can't she use hot drink and pray? Does her chi not drink hot drink? Or does Andy Che not drink hot drink? Or does her Ajana or Arusibe na Nikune? Or does Andy Miri, don't they drink hot drink? So why can't she use hot drink and pray? Just like one day I was making teachings, I prayed with kola nut and I break it, and someone just commented, a woman does not break kola. I look at this one and say, anyway, I know sabi curse person because my mouth they smell like ogiri now. I just curse you, you die. So that's why I don't like abusing people. If I curse you, you will go and drink poison and die. I say this one, you don't know your left from your right. You are telling me that a woman, that me, Mua, a woman, cannot break cola. My own cola. Is it the one you bought for me? My own cola. You tell me that I cannot break it. I look at it and say, she been all these people where they carry church mindset, come menana and ordinary. I now asked her, is it in your own place? She now said that there's somebody now, that somebody told her in her dream, that somebody told her in that. I said, maybe that person told you for you not to break. As for me, I don't even break, give ROC. I don't even break, give masquerade. I don't even break, give anything what I like. As far as saying, I me use my money buy them. No you buy them for me. So I no go buy cola because say you carry prick. So if that a woman cannot break cola, why do they call woman? So therefore they go, they call man now, may they leave me, make I rest. I mean the things I like this work what they do. May they go call man now, so that man go come they, I go buy cola, person go tell me say no break. I go first break your head. Call and come. Beg. All right, ma, please, what exactly do I do to help out myself and to settle them before I prosper again? Because I am very sick right now. Oga, if you are sick, they don't come. Oh. This one no be, they don't come. Oh. Make you no die or carry sickness do work. Settle or he settle. That is all I can tell you. And when a dibia is consulting for you, someone, is it the chi of the person or that is telling the dibia the problem of the individual? Okay, ndewo. Question now. Mazaya. Yotara. Mana. There are questions that is not meant to be answered because you will dibia. You understand? So, I will feel free and explain to that person very well. But you now, you want to understand what you are not into. So, I will tell you. I will tell you. Obu na dibia na agba afa. Ihe na consult real spirit nke ya. Are you getting me? Ọ bụrụ na dibịa na-agba afa, ọ spirit nke ya nwa ga-akọnsọtụrụ ya, mana enwe ka ọ ya esi wee dị. O nwere ike ịkpọku mmụọ so onye ahụ, tụọrụ ha ọjị, wuọrọ ha mmanya, jụba ha ajụ n'isi onye ahụ, agwawa ya okwu n'afa. Ịghọta gị ya? Thank you. Good evening, Ezenwa. I was not following you, but I still watch it. I will still watch it later. Okay, ndewo mazi. Shabi, we don't finish with question. Okay, thank you very much, my good people, my lovely people, my wonderful people, my international people, my Obodo Igbo people, my Indi Igbo people. I love you all of you. In short, take it like that. There a message na my WhatsApp number na 07037311663. Maọbụ na ịchọ ka agbalụ gị afa ma rụọ ọrụ gị ọrụ mmụọ. Ọ bụkwa tata wizize gị sonyere anyị, ana m asị gị nnọọ. Echefukwana ibinyere anyị aka ma gbasa ozi a ka ụmụnne gị na ndị enyi gị nwee ike solu keta oke na mgbasa ozi ọma anyị nọ n'ime ya. Anyị na-ezikwa ozi ọma. Anyị bụ ndị Igbo, anyị bụ ụmụ ọdịnala, anyị bụ ụmụ arụsị, anyị bụ ụmụ agbara, anyị bụ ụmụ anyanwụ, anyị bụ ụmụ ana, anyị bụ ụmụ mmiri, anyị bụ ụmụ ndị ichie, anyị bụ ụmụ aja ana. Anyị na-ezi ozi ọma ọdịnala Igbo, maka na ozi ọma ọdịnala Igbo bụ ebe ejedebere ụzọ ndụ na ụzọ eziokwu. Ọ bụkwa na anyị na gị dị na mbụ na-erikọ, ana m asị gị chọpụ n'ọkụ ya gazie. Ndị a ga-asịkwa gịnị bịa